Hello everyone. So today we'll be looking into another LeetCode problem, that is the ninth problem, palindrome number, which has the difficulty level as easy. So you all must have heard the word palindrome, that is, even if it is read from the left side or the right side, it is the same. So that is called as palindrome. And here the example is given, but we are not here in this question, we are not doing it for strings, but here it is for integers. So if the number is 1 to 1, then it is a palindrome and the output should be true, otherwise the output should be false. So usually we do it for the strings such as words such as Malayalam or radar. Those are the palindrome words, but here they have asked us to do for integers. So let us look into the code now and then the tracing of it. So the brute force approach will be, and they have given it as if it is a non-negative integer. So if there is a negative sign, so it will not become a palindrome because that minus sign will be there in the right side after the reversing of that integer. So if x is equal to, sorry, if x is less than 0, then we have to return false always, and we'll take two variables, that is, for one is original and the next one is reversed. So the reverse will be initially 0, the original is whatever they give, that is x. While this x is not equal to 0, we will find the digit, like for every digit in that whole number, we'll be taking it into the variable called digit, or you can give any other name also. So for the number 121, the first one will be, for the digit contains the number 1, the first, because x percentage 10 is when x is divided by 10, whatever the remainder is left, that will be taken into the variable digit. So that is 1, that is the last one, the right side one. And then we will find the reverse of it. Reverse is equal to reverse into 10 plus digit, whatever we considered in the previous line. And then we'll take x is equal to x divided by 10. That is considering a number by not, like, by deleting the last digit. So when you divide it by 10, we'll be left with 12. But when we use the percentage symbol 10, that is the last digit what is left. So that is the difference. We'll be looking into that in tracing. So after this while loop, we'll return the, we have to return whether it is true or false. So we'll do this. If original is equal to reverse, then it will be printed as true, because the written type of this function is boolean, so it can return only true or false. So we'll be returning with a condition that if original double equals reverse. So if this condition is true, then it will return true, otherwise it is false, and if it is negative, it will directly return false. Let us look into the tracing of this now.
So let us look into the tracing by taking the example as 121, whatever they give. So we have taken variables such as original, and then we took digit, reverse, and x. Okay, so the original number is 121. Digit is taken by using the percentage symbol, that is the last digit of this. So 121 percentage 10 is divide by 10 and the remainder, so digit will be 1, and reverse is 1, that is reverse. Okay, so initially the reverse will be 0, so 0 into 10 plus digit. So initially reverse was 0, so it is 0 into 10 plus 1, so that is 1, and x we will take it by dividing it. So 121 divided by 10 is 12. In the next iteration it will be 12 will be taken to consider this, and digit, that the last digit will become 2. Reverse will be that firstly the reverse is 1 in this iteration, so 1 into 10 plus 2, so that is 12, and x is 12 divided by 10, that is 1. So next, for the next iteration, 1 will be taken, 1 percentage of, yeah, this how does this one comes is 1 percentage 10. The number left, if it is less than the value of this, then the number itself becomes the remainder. So 1, and the reverse is again, now it is 12, so 12 into 10 plus 1 is 120 plus 1, 121, and 1 divided by 10, here it will become 0. So for the next iteration this condition does not hold good because x is equal to 0. The final reverse answer is 121. So what did we check at the last is if the original number is equal to reverse. So here is the original number and here is the reverse number. So if these are equal, then it will return true. So whatever I wrote here, these are not the original values, only this much is the original value. These are the values that is taken in the next iterations by the x value. Original value remains 121, we do not change that. Reverse value will become 121 after 3 iterations, so the written value will be true. Thank you for watching, and subscribe for more such videos.